Alright, what's up, Days Gone fans? This is Otis Gamer 14, and we're back with the third chapter of the Days Gone Originals Black Deacon's Horde Takedowns using the MB150 rifle paired with the Super M490 Shotgun. Alright? So before I proceed, shout out to all the followers of Days Gone. Share the video and please do like and subscribe. Sharing my video will definitely help me in reaching out more Days Gone fans out there, and I will truly appreciate that. Previous chapters are already uploaded in my YouTube channel. Go ahead and check them out. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of my new videos. Okay? So here we go, people. Uh-oh, what happened? It appears that the game is missing our save file. Let me just have a workaround for that. Alright, just give me a moment. Alright, let me just restart the game. Hold on. Alright, have some music first while I initialize the game, alright? So these stuff happens from time to time, okay? Where the game save is not loading properly. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, let's go ahead and try it again. Hopefully. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I think I have a workaround for that. Let's close it again. Yeah, I think I know what to do. Let me just pull back the music. There you go. Alright, let me show you what I've been doing here from my end. Let me give you the monitor view. So if just in case this stuff happens, alright, this is what you need to do. Not that. That's for the music. Alright, open the run program, and then go to the local file, bend game, save, and then go to the new folder. The new folder that the game automatically created, and then put the most updated save file that you have. So we have 4 now, okay? So we need to check. So here it is, okay? So this is from another save file. Look. Okay. This is a playthrough that I made from March 10th. March 10th, okay? Now the game created a separate save file for March 12th. Here is how we can fix that issue. Go to the old folder. Just copy the files that you need, or let's select it. All right, and then cut or copy, right? And then go up. So this is the newly saved file, right? You need to put the game saves here in this folder. All you need to do is delete these new ones, all right? And then put the old files here. There you go. Sometimes the game automatically creates. Let me loop the music back in. So there are instances, people, that this type of issues happen. This is how you fix it. So this is the old file that we don't need, right? As you can see, there's nothing inside there anymore. So all you need to do is delete that. I think this is the one for the remastered version. Okay, let's double check it. All right, March 9th. That's the remastered save file, and this is the original save file. Okay, so this fix should work. All right, we should have back the March 10 game save back up in there. So let's close this and let's reopen the game. Alright, here we go. Then I'll be getting out of this monitor view. Let me give you the screensaver, a logo, alright, for a bit while the game loads. Alright, I'm using the trainer to lock the daytime, enabled rapid fire, and that should be it. Okay, so this should fix the issue. Okay, let's see. Alright, here we go. Let's wait for the game to boot up. So again, this is Hordes Gamer 14 and you are watching part 3. We're back in the Days Gone original version doing the Black Deacon's Horde takedowns using the MB150 rifle. Now we got the game back. Alright, let's turn off the music. Alright, here we go. Okay, before we get a copyright hit. Okay, so there you go, folks. We got back our save file from March 10th. So that's how you fix that. Let me just fix my, or calibrate my shader, or my reshade. There you go. Then load up the latest save that we have here in Hot Springs. March 10th. Okay. So that's how you fix a save issue in case you lost it. So I think this only happens when you are playing two versions of the game at the same system. Because I already mentioned that you only have one local file for both games, all right? So what I'm doing is changing the pack file, but maintaining that single local data up in the C drive, okay? If that makes sense. So pack file is just what changes as I switch between the original and the remastered version. So that's the fix of losing your save games or your save files. That's how you do it. So I think the game is just confused because so many save files has been created. That's why it just creates a new one for it. All right. So if you encounter the same issue as we did, that's how you fix it. All right, here we go. So we're back here. Let me just check my audio. All right, we're good. We're back here in Salome Hot Springs.
Can fix this. It should work.
Let's put in our loadouts. There you go. What's important is the DLC for us to change Deacon's appearance. Give it a few minutes and it should pop up on the menu. All right, there we go. Let me double check if we still have the black military costume or jacket. All right, we still do. Perfect. We're gonna go back to number 3, the unscarred version of Deacon. There you go. All right, so let's check out the map. So moving forward, we need to take down I'm not sure why this nest or this infestation is still visible here. We already took it down last first episode or second episode. All right, so we'll be heading to the farther northern corner of Salome Hot Springs area, Shadow Lake Horde. All right, let's go back. All right, so here we go. Wait, okay, we're on the right track.
Let me get the gate.
Who's the drift?
Uh-oh. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, we got a breaker. And we got 2 shots.
I gotta reload.
2 shots and that reacher is down. Where's the breaker, man?
Okay.
Here we go. Come here, big fella.
Shit.
Oh no, he's dead. Let's use the common ammo.
Bounty.
I think it's too strong, right? 2 shots and the Reacher is down. Did you see that? Just took 2 bullets. Alright, let's test it. 1 bullet. Oh shoot. Oh no. Single shot for regular freakers, 2 shots for special grade freakers. That is wicked, man. I only realized that just now. Just today. Why is the Shadow Lake Horde still active? Why are they still active, man? Could be a glitch again, I'm not sure. But let's double check. Alright, there they are. Let's use the fire arrows or darts this time. So they come back? I thought we finished this horde already. I got a package for you. Woohoo. Let's go. Oh shoot. Let's reload first. So we missed the Shadow Lake Horde in the previous chapter. I'm not sure. How did that happen? We got fuel over here. Alright, there's the reset. Let's go back. Oh shoot. Oh no. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go up here. Oh. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna run over here because they're gonna cut us over there, over that area. Alright, don't forget that we have infinite throwables and ammo, okay? Oh shoot, the reload. Let's go here. There's a lot, man. Alright, what a start, man. This is a good way to start the chapter. Alright. Let's make a few shots just to make sure that the stragglers are dead. Alright, we're clear. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get the bike. Alright, we got the Horde refresh or reload. Okay, we got the Horde up in there. Alright, let's get him. Let's get him. That's the Liberator in action for you. So that's how wicked it is, combined with the Hellfire plus ammo mods. And then we have an upgrade for our buckshots. We have the 60 buckshot per round mods in here. We could have upgraded to 120 or 200 buckshots per round, but my system lags installing that mods in, so yeah, we downgraded to 60 only to avoid and prevent that lags and frame drops and freezes. Alright, here we go. There they are, man. We can take them all the way up here. Just like that. And there you go. Shadow Lake Horde taken down successfully. And we're up to 38%. Oh, look at that, man. Alright. We got more. Ooh. Alright. Now we can go back to the remaining hordes. Let's go back to find the Lava Arc Horde. So again, this is part 3 of our Dark Deacon's Horde takedowns using the MB150 rifle. Again, this is the second volume for the rifle series or the MB150 series. Volume 2. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's turn right. So the reshade that I'm using is 4K realism.
Finish burning out these nests.
What the freak? We still have nests up in here? We already took care of them. So again, this is the reshade 4K realism. for this version. Okay. The fog effects in this reshade is very insane, man. It adds to the mood of the game, like I'm playing Silent Hill or something. That haze and fog effect, including the ray traced elements, is so insane, man. Look at that. Look at that. That's Instagrammable. Look at that, man. There, you can see that ray traced elements. Instagrammable, man. Well, let's get out of here before a screamer shows up and summons a new horde. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Horde is not there on the first spawn area. I'm gonna go forward. There they are. You can see them already, right? But there's a swarmer somewhere. Alright, let's do this. Let's use the gas. X34 gas darts kills them much quicker. There you go. Alright, let's try to move away and see if they're gonna respawn from that same area. Nope. Alright, there they are, man. Let's move back to the fire darts. We're stuttering, man. Ooh. Alright, I think we are clear. Where's our bike? Sky looks awesome. Alright, there's a reload. Okay, they're back. Thankfully, their respawn locations are just near apart. Not too far away from each other. Alright, let's get this done as quickly as possible, dude. Oh no, look at that burn effect, how wide it is. The area, the burn area and the longer effect is awesome. It's pretty insane, man. There they are, emerging from that same spot again. And they're burning already. Alright, there you go, man. Lava Arc Horde taken down successfully. We're up to 40% now. So we are moving faster in our Horde takedowns. Now let's go up to meet the Belknap Crater Horde. Here we go.
Shit.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is a dead end. Okay. Let's go up here. Again, the fogging effect is awesome. Adding depth to the mood, right? Alright, they're not here. I'm gonna push forward. Alright, I'm just checking. We have mic and audio turned on. Sometimes I accidentally forgot to turn them back on. Oh no. Let's go. Go, dude. It's attractors. We need attractors to keep them coming. There you go. Where are they, man? Oh, shoot. Oh no! Run faster, Deacon! Oh, damn it. What's going on? Run faster. No. Whoop. Let's create a screenshot. Look at that facial expression, man. Yeah, let's do one quick screenshot before we continue, okay? Look at that. Look at that, dude. Yeah, we're having a bit of fun here. So, let's put it in an angle where you guys can see the horde. There. We must highlight Deacon. Alright. Let's move closer. There you go. Oh. Then we can enhance Deacon a bit, right? Maybe change the lens. There. There you go. Make sure that most hordes are visible. Then we're gonna change his facial expression. Something funny. Like that. Maybe. Alright, change the angle some more. There. Maybe something like that, man. I think this is better. Yeah, something like that. We need to make sure that it's a massive horde that is chasing him. There you go. Just went back to my initial position. Let's see if we can enhance the hordes in the back. There. But Deacon is getting blurred out. Alright, I think this is better. Then we put some logo, right? Maybe in the lower section. There. Right about there. Then we change the... Oh, okay. I thought, we're doing the remastered version. In the original, there's just 2 types of logos. And this is it. We're not gonna mess with the preset. It's just gonna take out the natural color and shaders and lighting effect. So we'll leave that as it is. Then we're gonna... I think this is wicked, man. This is okay. Let's make it closer. There. This is going to be... Oh, let's put the logo at the bottom left. Let's try it. Alright, I mean upper left. Maybe that's better. Nope. Bottom left. Right. There you go. See if I can change the angle a bit. Maybe. Right? Move it a little here. Like this. I'm trying to showcase the hordes. The massive hordes. I think this is okay. Alright, let's get the screenshot, man. Let's pan it a little bit. Maybe. Tilt it, right? There. Nope. A little to the left. Zoom out a little bit. Pan it a little bit. Then tilt it. There. Yeah, this is good. This is better. Let's capture this. Alright, there you go. So that's another thumbnail for you guys. Now let's proceed with the gameplay. Alright, let's use our shotgun now. Let's use our trees. Uh-oh. This will funnel them. Yep, this path should funnel them. Oh no. There you go. They're trapped in the funnel. However, this irritating and annoying swarmers. Alright, we're just gonna wait for them to follow us here. Only a few remains, man. Where are they? I think most of them abandoned the chase. Alright, let's push forward. Well, that is their nest. So where's the rest? Alright, there's the reload. Let's get our bike, man. Alright, there they are. Oh no. They didn't see us. We're gonna take advantage. We're gonna use the trees for the spatter effects. Here we go. No, no. No. Oh, that's very wicked, man. That's pretty insane. Alright, there's another reload. Let's see. I think they're back on that same spot, man. Oh. I'm gonna try to flank them. Let's go down here. There you go. Let's move left. Let's throw another. Oh no, that's too near. It's too close, man. Another one. Let's ready our shotgun. Alright, use the trees. Hit them directly. Roll. Then for the stragglers. Shoot. The reload. No. No, 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 no. They're gonna converge. Let's reload while we run. Come on. Damn it. Alright, I think we're clear, man. Just need to pursue the stragglers. The survivors. Alright. So that's what I'm talking about, man. Pretty insane gameplay. Right there. So there's the reload, we heard it. Now they changed their spawn areas. So hopefully they're down here. But this is their cave. Yep. That is their cave, man. No way. They're gonna respawn inside their cave at this time of day. So they might get back into that same spot we left it. Or not. So only one area that we need to check. There they are. Alright, this is a good vantage point. They're elevated. You can see them. So that is the kill box where they at right now. That's what you call a kill box. And that's it. There you go, man. Belknap Crater Horde taken down successfully. 43% now. That's a spot where you don't want to be, man. A kill box. Alright, moving forward. Let's take down this Crazy Willie's infestation first. Crazy Willie's is next. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the most difficult, the highest difficulty, I mean, the HUD disappears, so I need to turn on the special skill every once in a while to check on the map, see where we're going, the mini-map. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta burn out the rest of these
Alright,
nests.
I want to see the Crazy Willie's hotel lit up. Okay, so maybe if we change the time of day to 8 o'clock, then those neon lights will show. Let's try. Let's try 18 is 6 p.m. So let's move it up 2 hours. There you go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Those neon lights. Now we can see it. It's a lot, man. A lot of freakers jumping out. Okay, we need to be careful. We might trigger Twin Craters Horde. Let's get up. Get up in here. Just in case, man. Yeah, this way we can see the horde approaching. I think we're not hitting it. I think it's inside the truck. We have marauders. We have marauders, man. Alright, that's nest number 2. We still have 2 more. Where are those marauders, man? Still no horde reaction. There you go, that's our 3rd nest. Let's mark the last one. Last one's in here. Oh shoot. Alright, where's the last one? Alright, There's the last one. I think something's approaching. Let's take down this final nest before we admire the neon lights up front. Hopefully the Horde will not chase us here.
That's the last of them. Build your damn nest somewhere else, you damn freaks.
There it is, man. Those neon lights. Yep, no Horde reaction. Let's get some fuel, man.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a fuel. Let's call our bike in. So let's keep it that way. 8 p.m. right? For the time and weather. Then let's spawn our bike in here. Oh no. Bike's on the roof, I guess. Yep, there you go, man. Let's see if we can launch up in there. Can we reach it? Yeah, there's a bike pitch, man. Let's try it. There it is. Sometimes it works. Let's try it here. Let's do it here. Nope. Never mind.
Here we go.
We don't need to do glitches right now. It will just take too long.
Good.
Alright, let's go to our hordes, man. Twin Craters Hordes is next. So they did not react when we burned the nest. Again, cool ray traced effects. Very awesome, man. Oh no, there's the Horde. Damn it, and I get knocked out thanks to these wolves, man. Knocked out and landed on the Horde. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Where are we going? Oh no, we're trapped. Let's run faster, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's beat this one. Oh no, there's a screamer. Don't call another horde. Oh shoot, the back blast. There's a screamer, man. And then there's a reacher. Woohoo! He's getting awesome, man. All the special grades are coming. Oh man, it's not looking good. All right, let's go down. Reachers. Let's go here. Let's use the truck. Let's look for a hole. Oh, we missed the hole, man. Climb up. Shoot. Oh no, we're trapped. Where's the hole, man? There you go. Whew. Where are they, man? Here they are. Oh, there's a breaker. Breaker's gonna do it for us. We're in the freakers. Alright, let's continue searching. Where should we go now? Where's the Horde, man? Okay, there you go. There's the Horde refresh. I think they're right over this hill, man. There they are. Oh shoot. Why is freakers coming up here? Again, another good vantage point to take them out, and just like that, let's take out that white marker, man. Now, which spawn location should be next? I think it will still be that one. Okay, so it's that one. There's a few more. Still have a few more left. Alright, let's go back. Okay, they respawn at that same spot. Let's take them out, man. Let's finish this. Let's use the X34 gas to take them out completely. Alright, there you go, man. Twin Craters Horde taken down successfully. We're up to 45% now. Okay, just a minute. Alright, so this has been taken care of. It's just a glitch. Now I think it's time we move down to Iron Mike's camp. Let's take this the easy way, man. Let's teleport using our debug menu. Lost Lake. Iron Mike's camp. So again, you are watching Days Gone Originals Black Deacon doing Horde takedowns using the MB150 rifle paired with the M4Super90 Shotgun, also known as the Liberator. Okay, so this is part 3. Share the video, like and subscribe for more, and don't forget, in my YouTube channel, hit the bell icon so you won't miss anything, and I'll definitely appreciate that. Okay, so we're back here in Iron Mike's camp. Next is the bike. Okay, here we go. Alright, there it is. We'll just restock on ammo and fuel, then we're gonna head out again to continue. Okay?
Mr. Deacon St. John.
Alright, let's go to Blair.
Deke. What's been keeping you away so long?
Blair, you are looking fine today.
Now that's an upgrade.
Liberator mag upgrade, that's perfect.
Yeah, good.
Alright, what else do we need?
Okay,
Nothing
then.
more. So I'm not using the flares
careful out
anymore.
Hey, how's it
There's
going,
not
dude?
much
How's it going, Joe?
not much use. It's just aesthetics, man.
Okay, good.
For the flares,
That's all I got for now.
you can use that as a guide or something if you wanted to
You here to buy
find your
something?
way back
Buzz, how you doing?
wherever you came
check out my
from,
shit?
right?
All right,
So that's actually that's what the flares does.
I'll be here if you need me.
Source of light and everything. But to manipulate the freakers or even the hordes in particular, as the description says, there's not much of an effect that is going on. So yep. Anyway, moving forward here, we can do what we missed in the previous game or playlist, which is the Sawmill Horde. Alright, we can try it again in this version. So let's head
See you
out
around.
there. And I'll show you, not the crane glitch. The crane glitch is so difficult to pull off. But I already did that more than once, okay? You have watched my videos. If you haven't, please do watch it. The crane glitch demo, taking down the old Sawmill Horde. But we're gonna do the rock glitch, which most of the players has already done. We're gonna do it again here. Alright. So there's our hordes. Oh, I mean the sawmill.
The old sawmill.
There's the life bar.
Easy, right?
So this is where we
I just
approach.
gotta make sure I have enough traps, ammo, Molotovs.
So again, this is
and
how
anything
you
else I can carry.
get your bike up there. Just angle it like so. The front tire needs to catch in the rock. If you feel that catching, then move your joystick upwards and left until you reach this part, and there you go. So this is where you do the glitch. Let me show you once again on camera. We're floating. There you go. All we need to do is call the horde to us. Make the horde come to us. Alright? Since we have the infinite traps and infinite ammo, we can spam our bombs. There you go. We can use non-explosive attractors. Alright. I'm gonna lure them in here. Alright. There you go. Alright. You'll see them piling up here. We could burn, right? Alright, we need to be careful where we aim. Alright, let's throw some more attractors so the entire horde will come here. Alright, they're piling up. Let's use Molotovs first, the small ones, so we'll not get burned. Small ones first. Alright, let's use the napalm this time. Let's lure some more. Lure more of them in here. Come on, come here, man. Uh-oh, they're piling up. We can use the gas. There you go. Oh, and they're down instantly. Alright, let's make them pile again. Pile up in here once again. Let's call your buddies, man. Come on. Call the entire horde in here. Come on, let's go. Let me show you how far or how high are we from the horde. So they won't reach us, man. No way that they'll reach us from our spot. Get the entire horde here, man. Come on. Alright, it's time to use... Look at the X34 gas. There you go. They die instantly. Almost. Upon impact. Some of them survives. Could be a glitch. But eventually, we're gonna take down these hordes in no time. Alright, there you go. Once we reduce them to only a few freakers left, then we're gonna disembark from this glitch. I mean, we're gonna get out of this glitch and face them on directly, face to face, man. Alright, here we go. That should be the last ones. And there you go, man. I'll save some for you. And we're up to 45%. So that's how you take care of the old sawmill. You can do that unmodded if you use the MG55 LMG or machine gun. The Horde Killer Extreme version should be better, taking down this horde in the sawmill and then stack up on ammo. Even if you are unmodded, you can pull it off, okay? Just do it exactly as I did. Alright, so next we're gonna proceed with the Burley Lake Horde. Or we can go up in here to Sherman's camp. Yeah, let's go up first to Sherman's camp. Yep, here we go. And I'll try to show you if I can pull off the train glitch while taking down the Sherman's camp horde. These are just freakers, man. Alright, here we go. We got freakers waiting for us. Alright, I'll just make sure that the motorbike is parked in here. Then let's get some fuel. Uh-oh, we got swarmers approaching. Get lost, dude. I think we have nest in here. There you go. We need to be careful. The first nest is right over there. I think the horde is
That's
right
I gotta finish
there
burning
by
up this
that
infestation zone.
river. They're at the river. The horde should react because they are closer. There, I think they're already. There they are. So the horde has already reacted. Let's use the gas, man. Where did these freakers came from, man? Came out of nowhere. Look at that. Ray traced elements, man. Looks awesome. Look at that, man. Ooh. Axe action. Let's go. There they are. Oh. Without mods, this rifle has no use against these massive hordes, man. They have they are resource hungry. Their materials to craft their darts are so difficult to acquire. Plus, you only get 6 darts per variant. So no way this is going to be usable unmodded. That's impossible, man. You can use it, but not against a horde. Especially as massive as this, or the old sawmill horde. They're going to the lake or river, I think. There. They are converging in that same area. Go back and use the fire darts. Let's lure them out. Finish them. Let's finish them off. Alright, there you go, man. Sherman's Camp Horde taken down successfully. We're up to 48%. Alright, let's get our bike and head towards the next horde. Before we do that, just give me a minute. Well, I think our progression is way faster. Alright. I'm excited on how fast we could get taking down these hordes when we are using the Benelli Supernova or the auto shotgun evolved. Alright. Even though this shotgun is much powerful and the range is much more effective, the auto shotgun, on the other hand, excels in its fire rate, okay, and minimal reload times. So that's both have this distinct factors and attributes, all right? So it's better if we can use two shotguns at the same time, but this game won't allow it. Only one class per loadout is allowed. Alright, let me show you if I can do the train glitch this time. Alright, let me just try it. There's a freaker coming. Alright, let's try the bike glitch. Nope. Recover. Yeah, recover, man. Get out of here. Alright, we might die by doing that, so... Alright, let's arrange it. There you go. Oh, damn. What I'm planning to do is reach the roof. Let's try it like this. Nope, won't work. Alright. Alright, there you go. So we're here. There you go, man. In the remastered version, I can teleport from the ground all the way up here at the roof with no hassle. Maybe it's the patch that did this. I don't know. Well, we're gonna try it. It has to dangle. Alright, the front of the bike should dangle. all the way down. Just give me a second here to arrange it. Something like that. There. Nope, that's too much, man. No, a little bit too much. I'm not sure if that is okay. Let's move a little further back. Like this. Alright, there you go. Let's see if this will work. Hopefully. Hopefully. Right? There you go. Alright. Let's try it again. Try it again. There you go. So it works. Ooh. Let's try it again. Try it again. Try it again, dude. Come on. Now it doesn't work now. Oh, shoot. There you go. Yeah, it works. We need timing, man. I'm holding the X button while I move under the train. Uncrouch should do the trick. How about just in that area? Right there. There you go. There you go. No. Hoo-hoo. Yeah. A little bit more. We can do it. One more. There you go. Oh. Alright. It should work. It should work. X marks the spot, dude. There. You can see the X button lighting up. Dang it. There. There, that should work. A little forward. Let's move up a little forward. There you go. That should work. Fine. Let's try. Nope. Oh, okay. At least we tried. But you can see that it works. The position is what is tricky with that glitch. Anyway. We pull off the sawmill glitch. We cannot pull off this one. But it's okay. We need to make the game. Oh no, there they are. Oh shoot, they're attacking. Woohoo! get out of here. Let's use this cover to slow them down. Reload while you run. Move forward. Push forward. Maneuver around the horde, right? Shoot. I think we oh no, we're not yet done with this. We cannot climb this, right? You can't see them because of the snow and the fog and everything, alright? Why we need fire elements to light up the path. Alright, let's use the trees to scatter the fire. Attractors to bail them out. Dig them out of their hiding place. I think they're gone. Yep, they're gone. Get our bike. It's harder to see through the snow than it is through the fog. Alright? This is harder. Visually speaking, it's harder to see through the snow. Alright. Let's thread away for a bit to refresh the horde. Yeah, I'm freezing out here, dude. Alright, let's head back out. Take out the white marker. Let's proceed and get back. So yeah, the train glitch is harder to pull off, but with enough angle and some luck, you'll be able to pull that off. We can do it, but we're having trouble to be consistent in climbing that train. But you can go ahead and check out my video for train glitches in the remastered and original version, I think. Whoosh. What's up? Let's push forward. Alright, the snow is... Uh-oh. Oh shoot, the bomb that I threw has killed me. Where are you going, dude? I'm right over here. The freak. There's the reload. Snow is not letting up. It could be down there, man. Nope. That's where they are. That's their cave. Up front is their cave, man. They could be back here. Alright, there they are. They're back. Alright, let's use the X34 gas to eliminate them much quicker. If the gas doesn't work, go for your shotgun. Oh, just like that, man. There's another refresh. They're down there. All right. No time to react, and they're gone. Riverflow Farms Horde taken down successfully. We're up to 50% now. So there's no Nero checkpoint down here. So I guess we need to return to Iron Mike's camp. It's a bit far, so what we're gonna do is, of course, you guessed it right, I'm gonna use our teleport mod right over here. Lost Lake, Iron Mike's camp. So again, you are watching part 3 or episode 3 of the Days Gone Originals Dark Deacon Horde takedowns using the MB150 rifle and the M4Super90 shotgun, alright? Also known as the Wicked Rifle and the Liberator. So again, don't forget to share my video, like and subscribe, follow me in all my platforms, and I'll truly appreciate that, okay? Alright, so we're back here in Iron Mike's camp. Of course, we need the bike. Alright, and there you go. Let's restock with our ammo and fuel. As always.
Someone's at the gate. Hey, it's Deke. Open up.
Ammo
Deke.
first.
How's my favorite bounty hunter?
Blair, how you doing?
Yep.
Alright. Even though we have unlimited
Okay,
ammo
then.
mod, we still have... We are still losing ammo in our
Deke, take care now.
magazines, right? Then we're gonna go
You here to
to
buy something? How's
Buzz
it going,
for
Buzz?
fuel.
What can I get you? Okay, okay. I'll top you off. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Let's do a quick save. Which one? So which one is it? Let's do this one. Overwrite that one. And I guess that's about it, folks, for
See you
episode
around.
3. Again, this is Oritz Gamer 14. So, part 3. Again, this is the Dark Deacon or the Black Deacon in the original Days Gone version. It's a Horde takedown utilizing the MB150 rifle, also known as the Wicked rifle. Alright. Second weapon is the M4Super90 Shotgun, also known as the Liberator. So I guess that's about it, folks. Again, Oritz Gamer 14 here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next chapter. Take care now, and bye-bye.